The next group of people to arrive were called the Nemedians. And that was 30 years after the Partholonians had died. The Nemedians arrived in Ireland. And these people were Greeks as well. And they were from Scythia. They were the sons of Agnomain. They set out from Greece with 33 ships, and Nemeds is the only one to actually reach Irish shores. He appoints his 4 sons as his chieftains, and they were called Starn, Éren Bonel, Anind, and Fergus Redsheed. Like Partholon, Nemed led his people in battles against the Fomorians and became the next in a long line to attempt the taking of Ireland. Now, I think the Nemedians are probably one of the... People often talk about the two of the Donnan, the Milesians, the Firbolgs, mostly the two of the Donnan, but the Nemedians are crucially important, and we'll get to just why they're so important now in a while. So, Nemed overcame the Fomorians. He actually defeated them in a lot of battles, but it's strange, like, he was... The Nemedians were also... Nemed himself was killed in this unexplained plague. Again, I'm thinking chemical warfare or something here, but in his absence, the people didn't have a good leader, so they suffered really badly under the harshness of the Fomorians. They were required to hand over 2/3 of their wheat, milk, and their children to these cruel overlords, and this happened every Halloween, Samhain. And some of you might be hearing what I'm saying here and thinking sacrifice, and Halloween was the time that they had to pay this tax of 2/3 of their produce. So the unforgivable conditions that were imposed on the Nemedian people pushed them to a breaking point, and it actually caused a rebellion against the Fomorians. But they weren't successful. Eventually, the descendants of Nemed had to flee Ireland, and they did so in several groups. They had tried to fight the Fomorians one last time, but they were defeated. And they set sail from Ireland in search of new lands, and once again the taking of Ireland had been unsuccessful by this group of people.